Hey everyone, Dr. Taylor Levine from Unruh Spine Center here at SchlickArt Studios, where today we're going to discuss how to work on some stretching of those hips of yours to help support some of the back issues that you may be dealing with. So let's get right into it. Our next stretch that we're going to do is a pigeon pose. And so from there, some people, it may be difficult to do this just because whether you don't have the flexibility in the area. I suggest that you try it. If it's hard to get on the floor and do this, you can modify it by using a chair or using your bed to do this as well while standing. But what you'll do is you'll get on the ground. You'll take your one leg and bring it into 90 degrees. You'll take your back leg and bring it straight. And from this, you'll have a nice big posture and pose, and you'll feel a nice stretch right in this glute area. It's really gonna be stretching what's called our piriformis muscle, which tends to get really tight. And sometimes for those that are dealing with that sharp little nerve pain that you're feeling right in that glute area, this can help relieve some of that tension. With this stretch, you can kind of move around a little bit. You can kind of lean forward. You can come up. You can kind of lean towards one side versus the other, and you can kind of feel where you personally need more of that stretch. And again, you're going to hold this stretch anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds. And then, of course, you're going to switch sides. And again, making sure this leg is 90 degrees, this leg is as straight as it possibly can be, and then kind of just leaning into it. Now again, if this is really hard and difficult for you, our last stretch is what's called 90-90. Again, we're already in this position where this leg is 90 degrees, but sometimes it's really hard for someone to have the flexibility to get this back leg straight. So what we're going to do is take this other leg and bring it into a 90-degree angle, and hence why it's called 90-90. And we're going to sit up into a nice posture, and we can then lean forward and find that stretch right into that glute area that we're looking for. Again, you'll hold these stretches anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds and do these a few times a day. These types of stretches can all be done whether you're at home, whether you're at work, whether you're at the gym. All these stretches are going to help facilitate that stretching that we need to open up those hips. It's going to take pressure not only off the hips, but take pressure off that low back. Again, I'm Dr. Taylor Levine from Unruh Spine Center. If you have questions or concerns about any of these stretches, feel free to come and chat about it when you're in office, and we'll chat again.